Welcome to World of Monsters. I'm Monster Master Arthur, and welcome to this episode of How to Care for Your Monster. And today we're going to be talking about how to care for your Pygmy Gliding Griffin. That's right, so if you just got yourself a baby Pygmy Gliding Griffin, or found a baby abandoned in the wild that's not trying to claw your eyes out, then this is the video for you. That being said, this is an animal, a creature not for beginners. The Pygmy Gliding Griffin, as the name suggests, does not actually fly but rather glides. It has membranes between its front and back legs that stretch out with the legs when it jumps off of a high point. These griffins can be found in northern regions and more commonly in highly wooded areas. Newborns are around 11 inches, and yes, these are live-bearing creatures, not egg-laying creatures. Adults can grow to 6 feet, that's beak to tail tip, but are usually around 4.5 feet long. Their colors can range from dark golds to dark browns, their heads expressing more bluish hues. They are short-furred and have a long, slender tail, with claws, unlike felines, being non-retractable. Let's take a look at that temperament. They can be nippy and dangerous at all stages of their life, so do start taming when young. And keep in mind, they will squawk when excited and when angry, so pay attention to the body language closely at all times. Husbandry, how to provide your Pygmy Gliding Griffin with the right home. Up to 1.5-year-old Pygmy Gliding Griffins can be kept in a cage measuring 2 by 2 feet by 4 feet tall. This will encourage your baby griffin to learn how to glide. By 2 years of age, your griffin should be moved to an enclosure that measures at least 10 by 20 by 30 feet high. A water and food dish should be supplied at all times. Food can also be brought along with taming practices. Wear gloves under most handling circumstances. At the bottom of the cage you can lay paper, wood chip, or shaving substrates as bedding. Provide a high box at a higher point, and you can fill the bottom of it with some substrate as well to encourage home nesting behavior. As a taming practice, you can place some of your old clothing, preferably unwashed holding much of your scent, in with your new pet, for example into the hiding box. This should allow your juvenile griffin to slowly get used to your smell and therefore who you are and just how common your presence is and just how close your relationship is with them. Provide vertical branches along perches for exercise and claw control, preventing the griffin's claws from growing too long, which is a common problem in captivity. Within captive habitats of the Pygmy Gliding Griffin, temperatures should not fall below 50 degrees Fahrenheit or over 90 degrees Fahrenheit at any time. And they should be provided with lots of sunlight or quality synthetic sunlight lighting. Food and supplements of the Pygmy Gliding Griffin. A variety of fruits but in low amounts, a range of nuts and seeds, rodents. Young can be started off with pinky mice, working their way up to rats, rabbits, chicken, and fish, making sure to keep a high-protein diet. A mixture of insects can also be a great addition to a young Pygmy Gliding Griffin. Insects such as crickets, cockroaches, as well as bugs such as earthworms. And remember, Pygmy Gliding Griffins are known to put up quite an attitude, but if tamed can make a wonderful and exotic pet. We thank you for watching, and please let us know what monster you would like us to make a care for video next. And until next time, this has been How to Care for Your Monster, only at World of Monsters. My dear Monsterites, I hope you've enjoyed this video of how to care for your monster. It's a video series that I put up as an option a while back and never really went around to making this a real series, as I just wasn't sure about it and I wasn't really feeling it. So recently I got the motivation to create this video, and overall I find it a fun experience and a great way to connect the viewers with love for wildlife as well as pet ownership. So if you did enjoy this video and you wouldn't mind seeing more such episode on this very monstrous channel, then as always let me know down below. Thank you.